Aloha, I'm Jason Momoa, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview. What does Jason Momoa eat? My favorite thing is bolognese. What is Jason Momoa's real name? Joseph Jason Namakeha Momoa. My dad's name is Joe. My mom didn't want it to be a junior, so in order to shut him up, she put it on the birth certificate. Everyone's called me Jason. What do Jason Momoa's tattoos mean? Some of them are my companies that I have on the road prior to Gypsies. Some are just personal ones. One is for someone who passed who I love very much. A lot of these are for protection. Amakua, which is like your guardian. These are for protection of family, and they're the Ihe spears.
Talk to me about the head tattoo. How long did that take to get done?
2.5 hours, and it felt like a lifetime. What happened to Jason Momoa's Game of Thrones? He trusted his wife, and then she poisoned him. Huh. What color is Jason Momoa's eyes? I want to say hazel. Are they? Does Jason Momoa live in Dune? In the books, he does in different forms. Does Duncan for real die in Dune? Yeah. There's a part of him that dies. Does Jason Momoa ride a motorcycle? Jason Momoa loves motorcycles. There are too many favorites, but I mean, obviously Harley's in the late 20s. I'm gonna say in the late 20s, my favorite. Does Jason Momoa skateboard? I might be able to pop off a 360 kickflip. Grew up skateboarding. I love skateboarding. I have a half pipe at home. Unfortunately, can't skateboard when I'm filming, and all I'm doing is filming. Does Jason Momoa climb? Yeah, Jason Momoa climbs. He loves climbing. I really love sport and I love bouldering. Bouldering is kind of what took me around the world. Now it's like I'm a professional spotter and belayer for my children who climb harder than me, which is a dream come true. I'm probably the heaviest climber in the world. I'm 260 pounds. These fingers hurt. In fact, I have a show coming out called The Climb, which is gonna be on HBO Max and it's coming out soon. Does Jason Momoa brush his hair? I don't. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. Use your fingers. Scratch your head, pull your hair. That's it. How long has Jason Momoa been acting? Since I was 19, so 43 now. A long time. I did not want to be an actor. I was in the right place at the wrong time. My family's all in stunts, and so I was in Hawaii. A TV show came, and I just got lucky. And then I fell in love with acting, and I fell in love with the idea that I could play characters like Flip or Drogo or Aquaman, so it kind of found me. How to grow Jason Momoa beard? Just let the beard grow. How to be like Jason Momoa? Be kind, be nice, because everyone is going through shit. How much does Jason Momoa lift? Not a lot. I do not like lifting, and now that I'm getting older, I try not to lift that much. I just do stuff to make it where my heart is better. No more. How much do you bench? How much do you squat? Nothing. What music to Jason Momoa? What do I listen to? I listen to everything. I mean, I listen to Tom Waits, to Ani DeFranco, to Godspeed You Black Emperor, to Cyndi Lauper, to fucking, I'm everything. What is Jason Momoa's next project? I'm working on Chief of War, a massive epic story about the Hawaiian Islands. And my movie Slumberland is coming out November 18th, which is my first comedy. It's actually my only movie that's kind of for the whole family. It just touches on a lot of beautiful subjects, grief and love and loss, and you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry.
Talk to me about your character.
It's kind of like my spirit animal. He's got claws, he's got a pink velvet coat, he's got a top hat, he's got horns, fangs, and he's forever a 12-year-old.
And what's his name, too?
Flip. Who is Jason Momoa's stunt double? I first started out with Glenn Ennis because I have to give props to my homie Glenn Ennis, who was with me for the Stargate Atlantis days. Kim Farty is my main stuntman, who travels with me now. And then Ryan Tarrant, he did Slumberland with me. Actually in Slumberland, I ripped my arm in C, so I couldn't use my right arm. So in everything in Slumberland, I'm using my left hand, even when I throw the pearl at the end. While Kim was getting everything ready for Aquaman, Ryan was helping me with C and with Slumberland. So Ryan, I love you. Kim, I love you forever. Love you guys. What did Jason Momoa get a scar? It was an accident. Will Jason Momoa be in Fast and Furious 10? I will be, and boy, do you got a surprise coming to you. Slumberland's like my favorite movie I've ever been on. It's gonna be great for sound. But Fast, what I do in Fast, you guys got no idea. It is awesome. I get to play the villain. It's about goddamn time. Can Jason Momoa swim?
I've heard you hate swimming. Is that true?
I don't hate swimming. I don't like running, but I can do it. Yeah, I can swim. I don't know, I think I'm just dense, so I sink. Can Jason Momoa CNC? Yes, I can CNC. Can Jason Momoa draw? No, not very good at it.
Is it true that you went to like France and studied pastel painting?
No, so that's just Wikipedia where someone reads an interview and then they just like set everything and like, you do this. I was looking at a Monet and did some pastels and I was like, oh, this is nice, this is fun. I didn't study pastels, but I love pastel colors. Can Jason Momoa sing? Absolutely not. Nope, not at all. Finally, where does Jason Momoa buy his rings? I love handcrafted things. So on Instagram, you get to find people like in their back shops working, and I don't know how to make this stuff, but I love watching and I love learning. I'm just a fan of handcrafted artisans. Where to buy Jason Momoa's water? You can definitely get it on Amazon. In Hawaii, we have it at Foodland right now, which is awesome. Where is Jason Momoa's? I just remembered this. It is a game that I did a long time ago, and it was just being silly. So I'm hitting on this woman. Brittany Daniels played the role, and I'm walking into this football game, and I'm just being cheesy. He's just a total cheese ball. He like takes his chair and he like just flicks it out, and then he sits on it next to her and puts his arm around her, and he's a tool. So.
Jason, we actually have a chair here. Do you think you'd be able to do it?
Mahalo nui loa, Wired. I had a great time. And yes, I would do it again.